Hi guys, welcome back. It's Nadine. Today, I want to talk about journaling. I've been journaling since I was about 16 years old, which is over, well, about 30 years ago. And it's funny, back when I was a kid, it was a diary, but now it's called journaling. So, I just want to share with you my new journal that I've gotten. This one's kind of different from your typical, just a regular notebook. Um, but I wanted to just share what I do in a journal and how this new journal is supposed to help me be more productive and to just keep things on schedule. So, but before we jump in, if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and join this great YouTube family. Also put your notification bell on so you know I put up a video. And also, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Okay, so I wanted to show you some of my journals in the past. This one is actually one I had since high school. As you can see, it was called a diary. And it had a better cover and stuff, but I actually kept it. And let's see if I can show you the date without showing information. Hold on. If you see the date, sorry about this, guys. I'm working. I don't know if you can see the date, but it says March 26, 1989. Yeah, that's how old this journal is. It's probably older than some of you people watching this, but yeah. It's funny reading this and looking back, and I was like, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? But yeah, so this is actually my first official diary / journal. I had to do it in high school. I'm sorry, in college, and we just had it's basically an art journal. So, in case you guys don't know, I was on a track team. I was a shot putter, javelin thrower in high school and in college, and so I kept my my varsity letter, my tassel, and I just scrapbooked a lot of things. These are the articles that I was in. It was pretty good. But yeah, so I kept everything, and this is kind of like my personal art journal that I kept. And then as you can see how old it is. Then I just started getting creative, just writing random stuff. And I actually got the opportunity to go to Europe. Let me tell you how long ago it was. When I went, it was West Germany. Now it's just Germany. And I have pictures from my trip. I still have, I think, my postcards. And this stuff is like, I went to Austria. It's like, yeah, about almost 29 years old, and I'm glad I kept these things and like the friends I made, and this is when the group that I went I went as part of a track team, and I was a shot putter. I got chosen, and these are all kids from different parts of the country. And I don't know if you can see. I'll show you a picture of me. That's me right there. And I got chosen to be part of this team, and I was a shot putter, and I actually got a bronze medal for shot put then. So, it's just different things. But yeah, this is an art journal I had. Some pictures I'm not going to show because it's kind of private. That's my hubby back in the day. But as you can see, this is from one of my college's tassel, but, as you can see, it's very old, and, I kept a lot of my things and from college and high school. So, yeah, so this is an art journal that I kept, and like, again, it's so old and messy. But now let's get to like, at least this millennium. This is a journal my sister gave me, and she gave it to me January 18th, 2014. And this is when I was starting to be more consistent with journaling. I try to journal every day. I put pictures if I want, I mean, journaling can be anything that you really desire. Like, I'll give you an example, like, January of 2017, the word that I used for that year was consistency. And I just cut out different things to encourage me to be more consistent. So I've been journaling. I try to journal almost every day, but there's times where, I kind of lapse in, time, whatever. So, but what's good about it is that every time I journal now, I pull this journal out. It's maybe this one I should start doing. I pull it out and see what I was doing a year ago from today, 2 years ago from today, up to 3 years ago today, and I can go up to like 20 years ago to the day. So this one's already filled up. This is my new, my current journal that I use now. And this one is almost filled up. I just have about that much left. But, and journaling's not for everybody, but for me, when I'm stressed, I journal a lot. I can get my feelings out, and just like, it's just good to have memories. This one journal, this was my word for 2018, which was believe, when I happened to find a journal. And I really didn't journal much in this. I kind of bookmarked, kind of clipped off everything. Like, I had this saying, if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change the way you think about it. So, I have all kinds of things I wrote in here, and things I want to happen, just change. And I still write in this one. This one's just for, like, I guess you could say, like, things I want to happen. And I need to believe that'll happen. So I still write in this one too. This one's more my everyday journal. This is for things I want to, I don't want to say manifest, but yeah, I guess I do. What things I want to happen, and I need to believe they'll happen. So this is my journal. So this is my new journal. It's not like a typical blank notebook journal like these are. This one's kind of more structured. So I researched the journal I wanted, and my husband actually got it for me for Christmas. So this one's called a Simple Elephant Journal. It's blue. I like the blue. And it comes with stickers. Gotta love some stickers. And it has a little elephant in the corner. It comes with a pen holder. A pen does not come with it. I like the fact there's an elastic so I can keep it closed. But it's really nice. But what I like about it, I should say I already put my name in it. The first section you open up talks about my focus. And in this side, you just write what you're grateful for. And then here you write down your affirmations, what you say daily, or just to remind you of what what you're working towards. But this right here, this is one of the things that sold me on it. It says my top 5 goals for the year. And what I plan on doing is I plan on breaking it down to my financial goals, my spiritual goals, my physical goals, my social goals. I'm not sure what the last one, maybe mental, but for me, that's more of in between physical and spiritual. So I don't know what my 5th goal is going to be, but I just plan on breaking it down like that. So I really like that. And then on this page, it has a mind map, how you want it to all map out. And what I like about this page is that it's my vision board. I am currently working on a big vision board that I've been trying to do every year. And once I finish that, I will take a picture of it and just print it and put it on this page. If you guys want to see a video on my vision board, just let me know in the comments below. May I'll videotape that so you guys can see how my vision board and how I create it. Also, what I like about it is that it has page numbers. So, like, this is page 3, 4. It's all the way through. It has 100 and, let's see. Oops, sorry about that, guys. 191 pages. So I love that because you don't really see that in journals where it's paged, have page numbers. And then after you pass that, you have the month and year and goals. And the good thing about that is that this isn't preset. You can start this whenever you want. It doesn't have to be January 1st. So then you just fill it in, put your notes on the side, what you want to accomplish for this month. And they have that for 12 months. And then you get into the weekly. And in the weekly, you put your goals for the week. You just say what you want to accomplish. And then towards the end of the week, you can write down what was successful, what can you do better, which is really good. But what was the icing on the cake for me for picking this journal is this. When you flip through it, you occasionally see an elephant. There's one right here. Just, just randomly, there's elephants. Now, are you wondering why they did that? When you see an elephant, it's reminding you need to go back to the beginning of your journal and look back at your goals. Remember what you're working for, what you're trying to happen, and look at your vision board. That's what the elephant's for. So look back. What are you focused on? What are you grateful for? And what's your affirmations? Go back and say the affirmations. And I think that is so great. And I love that. And I was just like, yeah, I like this. I can see myself doing this. So it comes with 3 tassels or dividers. I don't know what you call them. But yeah. And what also I like about this is that it has, sorry guys, where is the beginning of this? Bingo, right here. It has notebook pages. Not just like 2 or 3, like a good amount of notebook pages. This is about, well, according to this is about 60 pages of notebook paper, which is really good. So I can also, just write down my thoughts, about what I'm trying to accomplish this year. And I really, really like this journal. I plan on starting it probably sometime this week. But yeah, I think this is going to be a good fit for me. It's different from just your typical notebook journal. This is just an idea of this, if you're looking for something like this, or, if you're just trying to start journaling in general, this is just too much for you. Just get a nice notebook or a 3-ring binder, whatever it takes, just write down. It doesn't have to be perfect. But, for me, yes, I have journals, but if everyone who knows me knows I like color. Like, I'll show you real quick. As you can see, I have a lot of markers. Markers, pens, Sharpies. I have markers over here. More this is a whole bunch of markers in here. One, because black pens, blue pens, great, but I need a little color in my life. So I always journal in different colors. And I'm also trying to learn how to do hand lettering, which is, it's a process, but I really like it because I'm a really artsy person. So, I really enjoy it. But I hope this was helpful for someone who's looking for a journal that give you ideas, because there's so much, trust me, there's a lot of YouTube videos out there where you can learn about journaling. They even have bullet journaling, which for me, that's just too much. It's basically creating how you want your journal to look, like creating your own calendar, creating your own index, agenda. That's just a little too much for me. So this is a great fit for me. I hope this was helpful and that, if you're thought about journaling, just start. If you need color, grab some nice color pens and pencils, even like I even put pictures, and just you can draw in it. Like I think this one I did cutouts. Let's see, like this. I have different cutouts. Little things that drawings. How the house of my dreams. Well, I have 2 houses of my dreams, but one more than the other. I mean, I even put in this is the house of my dreams right here. And is this the floor plan to it? No, this is another, just to go off the subject, this is another house I really like. This is the floor plan. I mean, I put anything in here just to remind me, and that's what I probably plan on doing with this one. Sometimes, I'm a visual person and I need pictures, and I need to see, and that's just, works for me. So, guys, I hope this was helpful. I know I said that like 3 times already, but, this is just a relaxed environment. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and until we meet again, have a very blessed day.